And from nothing, two nothings became the last hope of many who have seamlessly lost their way.
I don't know what to do. My boyfriend's escaped from prison with his sheepalaki, and he's headed for the Midwest in order to create this uprising that's going to pull the rug out from under all the world leaders. See, I've hired this hitman to take him out, but nobody can find him. Can you help me?
We're not really taking this case, are we?
What's the case?
Just wait. I'm sure the blood will return to your brain soon.
No, Willie's not expected back for at least a month and a half.
Oh, happy day. Millie's here.
Believe me, I'm only here to ensure that you two buffoons don't entirely screw up fate.
We have that kind of power?
I will not lie, therefore I will plead the fifth.
We have a fifth power? That's awesome!
You will eventually put your head out of your ass.
So, I assume you received the briefing for your second case.
Yeah, but that's not something we usually handle, is it?
Handle? Like truckers? Can I be like Big Chicken Riggin' Mama? Honk, honk.
Yeah, why not?
There is a small house on Cornucopia Street where you may find some information.
Why don't you talk to these people? You seem capable.
Do you find it odd talking to a box?
You can talk?
Yes, and I can also eat things that are 100 times my size and weight.
Yeah, you may want to try 200 times. Yeah, maybe 3.
Back to the point here, I'm going to have problems talking with people.
What? Why? You'd have a problem talking to that guy in the potato case we had. Was the second case not good enough for you?
You two weren't even particularly qualified to tackle the first case. I'm not even convinced that anyone realizes that the case was solved. The fact is that at some point you two need to put your big boy pants on and...
I'm afraid of sheep!
I can't sleep, I can't lay awake at night in my up on the ceiling, they stare down at me from right above my bed. Well, just feast with a soft warm coat. I fear the sheep with evil eyes on me. I fear the sheep, its wool is white as snow from the fires below. I fear the sheep. Mary had a little lamb but killed it before it grew to be evil.
I'm afraid. I'm scared.
You afraid of bunnies, too? You part demon, Emmett. If so, that would explain a lot.
And so, for the second time in far too short a period of time, our half-fearless team prepares to embark on their second mystery, or case, or traumatic experience. We are still uncertain about that.
Alright, the coast is clear. Now, Millie says we're supposed to be looking for some sort of little statue.
Is it a sheep?
No.
Did you make the call? I didn't hear you make the call. I the coast is clear if you didn't make the call.
Will you quit hiding behind me?
Make the call, make the call, make the call.
Bah.
Where's the sheep?
I told you, not here.
Figures. The sheep is too afraid to come out.
Look, there it is.
Oh, wait.
It's the statue I'm talking about.
Did you make the call?
Look, I see the statue. It's right... Bah.
Dude, you're wasting a lot of time. Oh, hey look, the statue.
Oh, the crimes that are going through my head right now. Let's go over there and see what we're supposed to do.
Do you think it's a sign?
No, I think it's a statue.
Wouldn't it be easier if it just talked to us?
It's an inanimate object. What's it going to say?
I don't know, maybe put me down or stop fondling me, you pervert?
I don't think our answer is going to come that easily.
Well, what's the point?
Hello?
Hello.
I wasn't talking to you.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't.
I think you were. You totally were.
I can assure you that I was not.
But you were. You were talking to me. Me.
You both need to shut up. Shut up now, I'm gonna get angry.
Would we like you angry?
Would we like you not angry?
You must be the sheep hunters. I was told that a couple of stooges would be coming by.
No, not Stooges. There's only 2 of us. Unless you count Millie, and then there's 3. But if Willie comes back, then there's 4. But they did change, so you could argue that there were 4.
Would anyone know if he vanished?
I've been asking myself that same question.
If he vanished, what if one day while I'm down at the bay, he vanished? What if one day all my dreams came and took him away? What if one day the flying molecules save me and take him
Well, if fate has you here before me, then there must be a valid reason, and hopefully it does not involve me being punished. You cheat on Faye once, she gets all bitter. I only really like the second of my out-of-wedlock children.
Are you my daddy?
Oh God, no.
My mommy?
Let me do us all a favor and get to the point so that I can once again go back to my emptiness.
Don't you get lonely?
Not if the alternative is right in front of me.
Is there somebody else here?
Here, have a candy.
On the second day of the second month, at the second hour, after the second hand has made 3 full rotations, you will find an envelope in your mailbox. The final clue that you will need is in that mailbox.
Final clue? What happened to the first clue?
Same difference. Now be off with you, mad people.
Millie, what are we doing here?
Sitting in your office?
With regards to the case, I mean.
How am I supposed to know? I'm a freaking box with the word diva written on it.
That's awesome.
Well, we went and got the clue, and now we're here waiting.
What are you waiting for?
You know, the second day, the second month, and so on and so forth.
And what day is it today?
I think we're late. I think we get that. Okay. Just checking.
How often do you check your mailbox?
We have a mailbox?
Why don't you take a look inside of me?
Millie, I hardly know you. But who might argue when a diva has spoken?
Has that been inside you the whole time?
Only since the date and time you were told.
Well, yeah, but that was before we left to get the message.
Did you just have an intelligent thought?
Willie's back.
Yeah, I doubt that. So, why did you send us away if you had the clue inside you this whole time?
I felt like sharing you with an old, miserable, vindictive, evil friend.
Well, that was sweet.
I can see why it says diva on your forehead.
That's not my forehead.
Believe me, I was just inside you. Think I'd know. But I really don't want to think about that now, at this time.
2 times the fun without the mess. Our lovable multiple targets are on the verge of cracking the case wide open.
So it appears that our boyfriend has been spotted with his sheep Balaki, just outside of Cedar Rapids, Iowa.
Aha!
Uh-huh. So it seems that we know where we're going. Sorta.
There is an old barn house that I believe you will want to visit.
I don't suppose that we're going to come away with another clue that's going to lead me to something inside you. Perhaps I should go inside you now to find out.
Don't be such a pervert in front of a lady.
I assume that you're talking about yourself.
I have people feelings too.
Don't worry, this trip is better planned.
Very well then. We'll be off.
I smell something.
Anything good?
Are you sure those are sheep? I don't care. I don't. Right here.
Breaking news. Police stumble across a warehouse full of dead sheep.
Well, Millie, are you impressed?
No.
Not even a little?
No.
Now, are you not impressed because regardless of what you say or believe, you're stuck with us?
No, but it's a good theory.
Are you not impressed because you're deeply in love with me?
No, and be glad that I don't have arms to hurt you with.
You do like me, though. Admit it.
I will admit the truth, the whole truth, and only the truth as it is known to me.
Oh, admit it. You do like him.
I will do nothing of the sort.
I don't blame you for loving me and wanting me and dreaming of having ring-sized box babies with me. Ah.
Thank you. Come again.
So what do we do now?
Nothing.
Beg much?
Now, should I be expecting another case soon?
I don't know.
How can you not know? Aren't you all-knowing or something?
I'm not a freaking fortune-telling psychic, and even if I was, the future is what it is when it gets here.
Wow. Did you come up with that all by yourself?
Either that, or there's some twit writing my entire dialogue, and if that's the case, I hope they aren't paid much.
Yeah, speaking of pay, shouldn't we be expecting something?
I would applaud if I had hands.
Yeah, I was hoping for something more substantial.
I was expecting a better body, but you get what your budget can afford.
Well, I will be keeping a tab.
That's fine, as long as you plan on drinking it. It's time for you two to go. Maybe with luck, fate will change your mind and give me some competent toys to play with.
Toys? Can I be a yo-yo?
I'd rather you be a soccer ball. Or maybe a baseball.
They don't pay me enough to speak right now.